What is up, guys? Bobgar here, and I'm gonna do one more Cube stream before the Cube ends. Hopefully, it'll be sweet. Legacy Cube Phantom Swift Draft League. Looks right. Ends in 3 days. Let's join with play points. I might end up doing one after this, but I think this is probably the last day I'm gonna do it, and I'll probably only have time for one. Possible I fit in two. I suspect not that many people will watch today, just because there's a bunch of other Magic things going on that people might want to watch streams of. Like, I think the Super League is tonight. Alright, well, we got right into a game. That's pretty sweet. Things here that are good. Animate Dead is awesome. I like both of the Gearhulks. Kolaghan's Command I found to be pretty sweet. Nothing that I look at and go, this is super premium. I mean, Kolaghan's Command I think is the highest upside card here. I could go Kiln Fiend and see if I can just, like, go mono red. I think those are my thoughts. Either mono red or do some kind of black. Maybe I do Grixis again. Some kind of Grixis value deck could be fun. Yeah, a lot of okay things, but nothing great. I mean, Stomping Grounds is fine. Censor is fine if I just want to force into blue, or Riftwing. Both of those are like medium, but okay cards. I think I'm going to take Kolaghan's Command. What does the name of the stream say? I don't even know. Oh, it says with special guest Melissa? Oh no! Well, you can come in here and help if you want, Melissa. Let me see if I can change the name of the stream. Well, I like this Jace a lot. This is a fixer. Those are the two things I'm most likely to want. Let me see if I can figure out how to fix the name of the stream. I mean, Kolaghan's Command I would like to play, but if I can't, it's fine. I think Jace Vryn's Prodigy is the highest upside card left. I do like Toxic Deluge quite a bit too if I just wanted to be on a super control-y deck. What does my title say? Alright. Well, I updated the title. It should be updated, I think. Let me know if that updates correctly, Melissa. Ping the cat. My door's closed right now. The cat can't even get in. Oh, man. Well, a Shockland would be good if we're going this many colors. I do like Phyrexian Arena a lot. Would be good if we go black, blue, or black, red. Or if we can get both. I like Mother of Runes a lot. Those seem like the highest upside cards. Master of the Wild Hunt is fine. I don't like her that much. Legacy's Allure is fine. Gitaxian Probe is fine. I think I'm either on Phyrexian Arena or Wooded Foothills. It feels bad because it's not in both our colors, but I think we can probably get a fixer that's one or more colors, so... I could get Griselbrand and hope to do Reanimator. I guess that's the other option. Reanimator would be sweet. I haven't tried it yet. I did pass a good Reanimate spell. Maybe I do just take Griselbrand. Maybe... Let's try him. Both of these could technically facilitate Reanimate. Okay, nothing super good here. I like the land. I like Go for the Throat. Let's just grab the land. I think I gotta start getting lands if I'm gonna play this kind of multicolor deck. He is one of the better Reanimate targets if we make it on Reanimate target. If we make it on Reanimate. And I like Jace is one of my favorite ways to enable Reanimate. I mean, he only enables it from your hand, but he's just such a good card anyway, which is sometimes hard to get in Reanimate. Like, it's nice when you can get... Like, Entomb sucks as a top deck late sometimes, and just... Jace is just always pretty good. Good in a Reanimate deck, good in a fair deck. It'd be a little sad if we had to discard Griselbrand. We had to target ourselves with Kolaghan's Command, but I would totally do it. Electrolyze is nice on our little value plan that we have going. I like it more than either of those. I love a Tireless Tracker, but I don't think I want to splash green. Well, this land is not going to be good for us unless we wanted to go white, which currently I'm not planning on doing. Let's grab the super values. Wubba lubba dub dub! Why am I drafting black again? I don't know. I'm drafting like 3 colors right now, in fairness. I could cut black and just go blue-red, too, if that's open. Right now, I'm just drafting whatever I think the highest card quality is in the pack. Although I will say I passed the Mother of Runes. Mother of Runes is definitely very black. And we get Nicol Bolas, just like we wanted. Oh man, I really want Rakdos's Return to come back, and it probably won't. But if we're in these colors, it's hard not to slam Nikki B. Vendilion Clique is probably strictly better. I like Rakdos's Return a lot too. I think those are the ones. I like Smuggler's Copter, but I don't think it fits into the... I don't think we're going to be a weenie deck. I think we're going to do... I want to do something big. I'm going to grab Nicol Bolas here. The God Pharaoh. Grizzlebrand might not make it. I'm not sure yet. That's like, we have enough reanimation enablers that if we get a few good reanimate cards, we could put him in. You don't think I should have windmill slammed Nicol Bolas? You might be right, but I love him. Oh man, these lands are so bad. Forbid is alright. Probably just Forbid. Stratus Dancer could be okay. What does Stratus Dancer do? You play it down as a morph for 3, then you can flip face up for 2 and counter a target instant or sorcery. Maybe I try Stratus Dancer. It's not a super big splash into blue. Forbid feels good too, though. I think I'm going to take Stratus Dancer. I'm a little worried about our curve being high with Gristlebrand's and Nicol Bolas's and such. This is a pretty good land for us. Distended Mindbender, I wouldn't mind. Necromancy. Well, I could just go Necromancy. This gets from either person's graveyard too, which is kind of nice. And it's just a 3-mana reanimate. Could go well with the Gristlebrand. All 3 of those are good options. Oh man, we do need to kind of prioritize fixing. I think I'm going to take the Necromancy. Yeah, I think I grabbed that. Now this guy can get back in here. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I definitely, if I'm going all 3 colors, I mean, I don't have to. I could cut red or blue right now and be, or black for that matter. I could like go any of the 3. I really like a Riftwind Cloudskate. Stomping Grounds could be nice for a splash, but probably not. I do like Fire Ice quite a bit too, but it's not super important. I think I like Riftwing more. Gets a threat on the board and bounces a permanent when it comes off. I guess Noxious would be another reanimate threat that you can also play for fair, but I think I'm going to go Riftwing here. Actually, I like Noxious quite a bit too, but I think it's Riftwing. It's one of those interactive early cards that I like. Oh, this is a land, Skin Render. I think I just go Skin Render. Or, well, Fiery Confluence, what does that do? 1 damage to each creature. That could be pretty good because we don't have that many. 2 to each player, destroy artifacts. Don't think I want Phoenix. One of these 2. I'm just going to go back and forth until time runs out. Oh no, I got Skin Render. Oh, that's fine. He's also decent as a reanimate target in certain instances. Man, my time ran out and it made me pick. Somebody else is going way slower than me, huh? Fiery would have been smart. Nothing much here. I guess I could take Legacy's Allure or Thunderbreak. I don't really like Thunderbreak. I'll take Legacy's Allure. Not that Thunderbreak's bad, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be good in our deck. Well, maybe red. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have been. I have no experience with Kindling Phoenix. I don't think I want Harbinger here. I think it's Pyromancer. I think I'm gonna grab the Pyromancer. I'm not convinced that's the right pick. Don't think we're playing Obliterator. I'm gonna take Acts of Aggression and probably not play it. Purely Recruiter again. Probably not play it unless we end up with like Splinter Twin combo. Red is pretty open. Alright, I think I like Solemn just for the fixing, but things that I would want back. Gifts Ungiven is good in Reanimator. Chandra's okay, not in Reanimator, but just if we're just going black, red, blue, good stuff. Ravenous Chupacabra is like a strictly better Skin Render, basically. And Skin Render is a card that I'm not that excited about playing. A little bit of early removal. Firebolt wouldn't be bad to get back. I wouldn't mind a Firebolt either. Just kill something early, kill something again late. Solemn it is. Okay, Hazoret. I don't think we're going to be the empty-handed deck. We're not aggressive enough, I think. I should have taken the Chupa. I like Solemn a lot. I think I'm going to take Dragon Skull Summit here. We need better fixing by a lot if we're going to play all 3 colors. I mean, I could cut black still, but I'm thinking I like black. Ultimate Price also pretty good. Cathartic Reunion wouldn't be terrible, especially in Reanimate. But yeah, Dragon Skull Summit seems like the pick. Valzeric's pretty nice. Entomb, that would be good if we wanted to Reanimate. And then Lava Call Reach is also pretty good. Just depends whether we want to like slam hard on the Reanimate plan. I kind of do. I haven't tried it in this cube yet. I'm not convinced it's that good, but I think it can be fun. We do have the Grizzlebrand already. Creeping Tar Pit. Actually, I probably would take Creeping Tar Pit over the Lava Claw Reaches. All these lands are pretty sweet. Well, we might get a land back or Ralzeric. I think Ralzeric doesn't go that high. I think I'm going to grab Entomb. I think it's the one that I'm least likely to get back. And if I do end up Reanimate, which is what I'm thinking right now, although I probably want at least one more big Reanimate threat, I think Entomb is probably the most important card in that kind of deck. I am making a mess. That's what I am making. Terminate is really good. Him is good, but I don't know if we're going to be black enough. I don't want to kind of push that hard on black to be double black turn 2 for it to be good. I do like Rampaging Ferocidon. Would be fine in our deck. Dross Messenger again, a little too much black for us to really use. Could grab Deceiver Exarch and just hope. I think those are the options. Is like Deceiver Exarch and hope, or Terminate and kind of just take a good 2-drop. I mean, I guess I could Entomb for Kiki-Jiki if I found him. I'm not going white this time. Sorry, Melissa. I don't think Avacyn's happening. No, I'm not doing Avacyn. I don't have enough. I have no white cards yet. Maybe if I do another one, I'll just force white. Emrakul, the Promised End, not the best Reanimate target, but it would work. Wandering Fumarole is quite good. Opt and Kira are fine. Maybe I just take Fumarole here. I know, I'm a bad drafter. I don't listen to my chat enough. I think I just want Wandering Fumarole. I don't know. Emrakul does feel pretty neat. Enchantment, instant, creature. Maybe I could fill up. Maybe I could cast this for less. I think it's, when you reanimate it, you don't get its trigger, so it's just a 13/13 flying trample protection from instants, which is still good. But I think I just want the land. Gonti! Oh, well, I should probably take Reanimate. I do love a Gonti, though. I want Gonti to table. He probably won't. Entomb Reanimate. I like it. Brimstone Volley's fine. This would let us splash white if we wanted to. I guess we'd need a fetch land to really splash white. Probably Old Man in the Sea. Or Is It Charm? Is It Charm might actually just be better in this deck. Nice and flexible. It can counter a spell. Can dump some stuff in our graveyard. Can kill a creature if we want. I think I'm going to take Is It Charm here. Sword of War and Peace would be nice. Don't think we're on the Dark Confidant plan. It's a lot of damage. It may just be Sword. I don't think any of these are very good in our deck, is the bottom line. I don't think Sword's that good either, but, you know, you sideboard it in if the opponent's on better white. So, not terrible. But yeah, I can't imagine playing pretty much... I guess Arc Trail would be fine too, but like... Yeah, I'm definitely not on the Dark Confidant plan, so that one's not happening. This is the pack we opened. I like Chandra, although not necessarily good in Reanimator, but I do think she's pretty powerful. She has another discard outlook technically. She can raft small dudes away, which we don't want to care about. I like Hangerback, and I like Fireball. I like Roast is alright too, actually. There's a lot of things Roast doesn't hit, but it's still pretty good. And I guess Kaiga's good. I mean, I could go Kaiga and just say, hey, if I absolutely needed it's a reanimate target, maybe I will do that, actually. If I'm on the reanimate plan, I don't want to get stuck with, like, too much just not in hand. So this is a 2 mana, draw 2, rather draw 3, discard 2, draw 3. And this is a 4 mana, draw 4, discard 2. So this one nets you 1 card advantage, but this one's a lot faster. Let's go for the faster option. I think that one's going to be better overall. Balzeric came back, and then Burst Lightning. Let's get the Planeswalker in here. Don't think we want Rishadan Port. I think I'm actually on the factory here, although we probably don't play it, but could be okay in some matchups. Nothing for us here. Let's grab Condemn. Well, we got one more pack still. It does look a little bit like a disaster, but you never know. Bomat Courier is playable. Actually, Bomat Courier might be very good. Discard your hand and you know, keep your one big threat in hand that you wanted to discard, and then draw a new hand that hopefully has your reanimate spell in it. It's pretty sweet. Alright, my deck looks a little bit like a mess, I will admit. That's because it is. Gotta prioritize fixing. We're almost there on playables, although I don't think the deck is super strong. I do like the idea of reanimating Griselbrand, but one more big reanimate threat would probably do as well. We have Reanimate and Necromancy for our reanimate spells right now. I also wouldn't mind one more reanimation spell. We have a whole bunch of things that technically enable reanimate. Not super happy with my 4-drop slot, especially these two, but I need Lightning Greaves. Actually, Lightning Greaves would be pretty good with Griselbrand. Keep him from getting hit by things and then just like swing in. Well, this is a land we could use. This is also a land we could use, although I think I'd rather have Steam Vents. What else is in this pack? Serum Visions would be fine. Desecration Demon would be okay. Probably Control Magic, actually. I bet I just take Control Magic. Control Magic is a 4-drop I would be very happy with. Trying to see if there's anything else I want. The only other thing I kind of want is the land, but hopefully I get one of the 2 lands back. That's my hope. Little crowded at the 2-drop slot, but I think that's all right. Phyrexian Metamorph is a card that I like a lot. Neither of these 2 lands help us. Disallow is fine too. I'm not going to respond to what Melissa just said. Does not warrant a comment. You don't need to lie to chat, Melissa. This is kind of a 5-drop. I guess this is 6-drop, huh? This is kind of a 5-drop, but not really. I mean, probably not. Usually you'll want to play it on 2. And this is also kind of a 3-drop, I guess. So the 2-drop's not quite as flooded as it looks. Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. I don't think I can do that one. I actually might go Elesh Norn just to try to reanimate it. Is that crazy? I probably am wrong a lot. I am not. I mean, I have a pretty good percentage on Magic Online. I'm not like terrible or anything. Like I've literally have an O2 to draft since I started doing, or O3 rather, since I started doing Cube. So I'm not like the worst, but definitely not the best. Badlands. Oh, I need the fixing, but I want the Elesh Norn to reanimate. Is this so wrong? Is it wrong to want the Elesh Norn to reanimate? I should probably take Badlands. Oh my god, I don't want to take Badlands. I want to take Elesh Norn. Chat has 15 seconds to talk me out of taking Badlands, because I want Elesh Norn, but I don't think I can take it. I think I gotta get better fixing. Take Hellish Norn? Alright, alright, alright. Chat said take Hellish Norn. I'm listening to chat. They are all knowing. Hey! And we got a perfect land. Does it actually fix for anything? No, because none of our lands are typed. God damn it! I mean, it fixes for blue-red, so it's still good. Some pretty good cards in here. I wouldn't mind a Negate, but obviously probably not coming back. I wouldn't mind Olivia. I think Olivia is quite strong. But I have to be a little bit... When we're playing three colors, I have to be a little more disciplined and actually take a land. Well, this is another Reanimate, and this is another Sword. I don't think we're very good with swords. I think those are mostly in our sideboards. Probably take the Reanimate. I thought we could use one more. It's not the one I was hoping for. I was hoping for, honestly, the 5-mana Liliana, just because you can play her as fair and not feel too bad about it. And this one is a little expensive. You can sack 3 creatures and get something else back too, which if we had like Hornet Queen, this could be a sweet one. Reanimate Hornet Queen, sack 3 of the tokens, reanimate something else immediately. But not looking like anything here. Boop. I drafted against anybody I know the name of? Probably not. Oh my god, Melissa. It's your favorite card, Kakusho. That's the one you were telling me to take, right? Kakusho, right? Do you actually want me to take Kakusho, or do you want me to take Lightning Greaves? Because I'm partly joking with you. Could also take Icefall Regent. Fits the curve a little better, but... Oh, well, I took Kakusho. I didn't hear what you said. You were too slow on the comment. Hey! That's the second Nicol Bolas. I mean, we should probably take the blue-red land. But we could be running Nicol Bolas Tribal. That sounds like fun. I mean, I don't think it's good, but it sounds like fun. Probably better to take either Phantasmal Image or the land. Because we have I mean, we don't have the best tie-in, but we have enough. I think this Nicol Bolas is actually better than this one, so... I gotta be disciplined. Gotta be disciplined. I want Wretched Confluence and I want Phantasmal Image. Stupid Spire Bluff Canal, get over here. God damn it. I hate my life. Why am I such a bad drafter? I'm gonna sit here cry. Just Dragon's Tribal? Oh yeah, I should have gone Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas would have been Dragon's Tribal. He's a dragon. I don't think they have Dragonstorm in Cube, unfortunately. They do have Bogeyed and Hellkite, which I'm not going to play, but they do have that. I know, because I often get it as last pick, because it's not very good in this cube. I like Looter a lot. No lands for me. Goblin Battle Mapmaster is just a good card. Devil's Place, fine to have like one burn spell. Una's Prowl is also a discard outlet. I think basically Looter Core is just a strictly better discard outlet. Yeah, Hellkite's a good reanimation target. I just don't think it's good in the cube in general. Black blue land. These are medium. I don't really like either of these too much. I'm taking the land. Well, we managed to get the best fetch and no lands we can fetch with it. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree completely. I feel like it might be the better reanimate card. The problem I have with it is, yeah, I don't even know which one of these I want. Maybe Slagstorm probably makes a better sideboard card, or Flame Slash for that matter. Maybe Flame Slash. Good early interaction. I think it's one of those two. I'll grab Flame Slash. I'm going to put it at the board for now, but I might play it. Bonfire of the Damned. That actually seems pretty sweet. Sweep our opponent's board. Margor Marshall could stabilize. I guess we could go Birthing Pod. I don't think it's very good for us. Or I don't think Drawn is realistically that good for us either. I want to take Bonfire. Again, not sure I'm playing it, but I don't think it's bad. Prowler is faster at reanimating than Looter Core, and you don't have to, like, Looter Core you have to keep around for a turn, but I think Looter's ability is quite a bit stronger, and Prowler also lets your opponent discard things if they have things that benefit from discarding. I think Flametongue Coffee is pretty good. I don't know if we play it, but it's certainly a consideration. I think that's a very good card. Just 4 mana, 4/2 that kills an opposing creature. 2 for 1. I mean, our deck looks pretty sweet. I don't know if it's good, but I mean, it seems pretty sweet. We don't have too much red, so we'll probably have to run hardly any red, like, basics. Well, I guess I take the Bedlam Reveler. Don't think I'm playing it. Hey, Lightning Greaves came back! We did it, guys! I feel like I should play Lightning Greaves just for Melissa. No, honestly, it's not a terrible card in Reanimator anyway. Exquisite Firecraft. Playable, but probably not making the main board. I'm gonna have to make some cuts, too. I think Legacy's Allure. Aggressive on blue, which I don't like. And then also, I just don't think the card's that good. We gotta cut 2 more. Was that even the last card, or are we getting 1 more? I don't even remember. No, that was the last card. Gotta cut 2 more from somewhere. I can also, now that I'm in here, let me lay these things out as they actually go. This is really so this is really a 2-drop. This is really a 3-drop. The 2-drop seems a little jammed up. Cathartic Reunion is relatively decent in Reanimator. Maybe Stratus Dancer is not good enough. It doesn't seem bad, but I'm not sure it's that good. Maybe Lightning Greaves isn't good enough. Maybe I'll just cut Lightning Greaves. I'm just trying to get Melissa to riot. I think I like all my top end. Like, I think we want at least a few of these, especially because we only have 1 Entomb, so otherwise we're going to have a reanimate target in hand. I'm going to keep Lightning Greaves just for you. I think I'm cutting I could either cut Bomat Courier, which I think would be fine, although I don't think he's terrible. And maybe I do cut Bomat Courier. He doesn't feel like the right fit in this deck. He does have some odd synergies with it, like discarding. He is kind of a discard outlet, but I think he's probably the cut. Then we're at 23. We have a whole lot of lands. And all of our lands are playable in this deck. I think, no, let's take out Mishra's Factory. That one's not. Well, maybe I should have just been blue-red, because there's definitely a lot of blue-red lands that we ended up getting. Got 3, 4, no, just 3. So 3 blue-red, 2 blue-black, and a black-red. Red has 4, blue has 5, black has 3. Black, what's I don't even know what our main color is. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Bomat Courier makes it. I like him. I like the idea that he kind of synergizes with it, and he does have this like weird slight synergy, but he's just not good enough. I also don't like the fact that we only have 2 1-drops, but I think that's actually pretty common in this cube. This cube kind of runs a few less 1-drops than a lot of other cubes do. Well, let's see. Let me see what it suggests first. 4, 3, 3, 4 down there. Maybe 5 on black. 3, 3, 5. What does that give me? So black sources 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we counted that, maybe just either 16, I think. I think 12. Yeah, I don't even know if I ever would bring him in, but he's neat. It's possible too. Like I should just run something like Flame Slash. That's the other possibility. But I don't know what I would cut for it. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd probably cut Lightning Greaves, but I don't want chat to riot. So, blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So considerably less blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 black, 8 blue. I could even go down a blue, up a black. That wouldn't be the worst. How many red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 red, but I think I have less red too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, about the same. Melissa. Bring me the cat, Melissa! No, you don't actually have to do that. Let's go down. Maybe I just run it like this. I can see going down a blue and up a black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 blue. I think I go down 1 blue, up 1 black. Alright, let's try it. This deck looks like a little bit of a mess to me. The cat controls Melissa. Yeah, did you guys like it when Melissa drafted with me? Like, she could draft with me again at some point. Cube's going away, and I don't know what else she'd want to draft, but... She doesn't want to right now, I think, just because she's a little... Needs to take a shower at some point soon or something. Doesn't want to do makeup and all that. Oh, we got a hand. I mean, I think it's keepable. Got all our colors technically. Can put a Jace out turn 2. Start the digs. Want to start with blue so that we can do Jace turn 2. See, Melissa, you're popular. Well, yeah, if Melissa streams with me, the cat's more likely to come and visit. He does visit, like, he visits me sometimes when she's away, but when she's around, I don't know, I'm too, like, I move my lap too much. He's not super happy about it. Maybe I should have actually, I did that without thinking. Might have been better to just ditch Kiga and reanimate next turn, but off of Cathartic Reunion, that is. But this will be fine, too. Breaks Arid Mesa, sure. Ousts my guy. Oh no. Well, Phyrexian Metamorph. I gotta get rid of 2 things. I actually think Cathartic Reunion getting rid of Valzeric and Kaiga. Oh no, now I want to reanimate Griselbrand though. God damn it. That's not what I wanted at all. Also worked out well, at least. It got me another land to keep casting things. I need to decide whether I want to... what I want to do this turn. Oh, there's another reanimate. Land. So I could reanimate Kaiga. Doesn't really seem that good when he doesn't have a creature to steal. Melissa has ponies. She rides horses. I think I'm just going to Jace again and pass turn. Try to get this Griselbrand coming in. Okay, Gideon seems good. Makes a 2/2 short. Alright, well that's not bad. I'm going to start by looting. Let's discard Griselbrand. And then, he's legendary, isn't he? Oh, I was going to say, that's a problem. I can make a second copy of him with Metamorph if I really wanted to. But that does not work out well. Then I have to decide whether I want to reanimate and take the 7 damage, or whether I want to slay him. So the advantage to reanimating is I can either play Looter Ilcore or Electrolyze, both of which feel like they could be pretty good. But taking 8 damage for nothing also doesn't feel that good, so... Necromancy also has the added advantage that I could use it in the future. That's alright though. This is fine. Everything's fine. I don't think I want to draw cards here. I think I'll wait till he probably tries to kill it, which he'll probably do now. Fiend Hunter, sure. Fiend Hunter on Griselbrand. Alright. Well, let's draw some cards. Also, did he do that wrong? Is it wrong to target Griselbrand? Should he have targeted Necromancy there? Shouldn't he have? Because then... I'm not going to read it. I'm pretty sure he meant to target the other one, but that's fine. Okay. Seems fine. Makes 2/2, makes sense. Well, the question is, does he have a counterspell up? If he has a counterspell up, this could be a little tricky for me, I think. So I need to be able to kill his guy. I think we want Catacombs here, but maybe I should look across my board and see what I want. Oh, Fiend Hunter only targets creatures. You're right, he couldn't have hit it. I'm silly. So I can kill him for 2 mana with Izzet Charm. That would let me hold up Mana Leak protection, but I don't even think Mana Leak's in the cube. I could Flame Tongue Kavu, but then I don't have a lot of protection is the only issue with that. I could also 3 mana. I think the thing to do is try to Izzet Charm it, and if that doesn't work, Phyrexian Metamorph his Fiend Hunter to put his Fiend Hunter under my Phyrexian Metamorph Fiend Hunter. So that way, even if he has 1 counter, I can still get my Griselbrand back. That's the line I'm seeing right now. I don't know if it's the best line, but I think it's the line I'm going to take. Oh no, this is 2 damage to target creature. That does not work. Alright, well, scrap that. Maybe I just slam Flame Tongue Kavu. It feels pretty good if it works, and if it doesn't work, I'm a little screwed. Yeah, I'm totally dumb. I don't know why it was 3. I thought it was 3 damage. Everything I have does 2. So I could either Phyrexian for 3 and copy, or I could just Flame Tongue. I think I'm just going to Flame Tongue. Oh, that worked. Perfect. Alright. Nothing I can do with 1 mana other than reanimate. Maybe I should just reanimate Kaiga here. Or I could reanimate Fiend Hunter. Well, do I want to reanimate here? So the advantage to not reanimating is if he has another way that actually kills Griselbrand, which doesn't seem likely, but he does have black, I could get Griselbrand back. And if I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to discard a ton of cards, which kind of sucks. Although I'll probably mostly discard the lands. Oh yeah, that's true. If it failed, I could have just reanimated the Flame Tongue Kavu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to give it a 7. Oh man, do I reanimate Kaiga or not? That puts him on like a serious clock, which is kind of nice. I'm just gonna do it. I don't know if that's right or not. I think I discard, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or rather, 5. So I want to keep 2 lands if I can to get him eventually, but I can always draw more with this if I want, but I'm down to 8 life. Alright, let's get rid of that, and what else do I want to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of you. I could get rid of Izzet Charm. Maybe Izzet Charm's just not that good right now. I think I like Electrolyzing Kolaghan's Command for value. Maybe Looter's lost its use too. I'm going to get rid of Looter, actually. Because Izzet Charm can at least counter stuff next turn if he doesn't just kill me now. Does he have removal? What does he have? Please no Wrath. Wrath would be really bad. Reflector Mage, sure. On Griselbrand, presumably, sure. I just let that happen. Well, Izzet Charm can dump that back in the graveyard, but I don't think I have any more ways to reanimate it. Does he have anything else? He makes a creature, that's fine. That guy dies next turn. What does he have? Monastery Mentor, sure. Alright, this all seems fine to me. Okay. I don't think I'm in a Scalding turn here. I think I'm just going to put down a normal land. Need black, red. I think I'm going to probably Kolaghan's Command and Electrolyze. Oh, I can flash back with Jace. Oh, you're right. Oh, I should have... Why didn't I loot with Jace last turn? That was pathetically bad of me. Is it flip now? How many is it? It's 5. Yeah, there's easily more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can still do that now. I guess that's fine. I wouldn't have really done it. I could have done it last... No, I couldn't have done it last turn because I hadn't discarded yet, so... Seems fine. I'll do it now. I'll discard Spire Bluff. That does not seem good at this point. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about reanimating Griselbrand yet. I think I'm just going to... play another land. Attack at Gideon. Okay. I think I want to kill at least 1 or 2 of these guys. Anything I want to bring back? I don't think there is. No, not really. So I think I just 2 damage and discard a card. So here, let's do 2 damage to that one. Then I want to hold up Electrolyze, so I think I do black, black, red here. Boop. Okay, let's, I guess, take down on this guy. I could copy something, but I don't think I want to right now. Like I could, like Phyrexian Metamorph, Reflector Mage, bounce a Night token. Wouldn't be terrible, but I just don't think it's necessary. So I think I'm just gonna pass. We'll see what he has. I think next turn I get to slam Nicol Bolas, which feels pretty good. Okay, all at face, interesting. Well, let's Electrolyze one. Okay. Red, blue, blue. Oh, Dread Return, that's not terrible. Go to blocks. Block here. Okay, I got a 6. What does he have? Nothing. Alright. Man, I really want to slam Nicol Bolas. He's not giving me a whole lot of reason not to. I guess he could have a counter spell up, but I think it would have countered the Electrolyze. Yeah, I mean, we don't play Nicol Bolas to not slam him. So let's do that. If he doesn't answer it, we'll take the 2 cards out of his hand. Leave him top decking. And then I will plus Jace on Knight. So if he wants to attack me, he has to attack me with Reflector Mage. Oh, he has Repeal on Kaiga. Sure, it's annoying. He still has to get rid of both cards in his hand, though. What did he exile? Ugin and Looter. Sure. Well, that was annoying. Alright. So I guess I just plus on... No, now it doesn't really matter. Plus on Reflector Mage, I guess. Pass turn. I mean, he can take me down to 4 now, which is a little annoying. But I feel like we're winning pretty well, too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I have a basic in my deck still, which I probably do, I can play Griselbrand and go to 3. That feels pretty nice. He has no cards in hand, so the plus here doesn't do anything. I don't think the minus makes sense. So I think I'm just going to do the +2 here. Exile the top card of your library. Alright. I mean, it's not bad. Let's draw a card. Entome? I don't think Entome is good for us. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I mean, the safer play than smashing Griselbrand is like Phyrexian Metamorph, copy Reflector Mage, bounce token, minus on Reflector Mage. Like, that's certainly a lot like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I could just play Kaiga too. I just basically, if I do this one, I get to keep up Izzet Charm as a counter. Oh, should I entomb? Well, I guess I could. Yeah, I can entomb. Oh, you're right. I should entomb Elesh Norn and then cast Dread Return. Why don't I do that? I'm silly. That totally makes sense. Entomb Elesh Norn. Oh, I could have done Kakusha. What a fool I am. No, I think this one's probably better. I want to leave up blue-red for Izzet Charm. Unless Dread Return, Elesh Norn. Plus here. Yeah, I'm dumb. I miss things. I miss obvious things sometimes. And I think there's no real reason for me not to play a tap land here at this point because I already have Izzet Charm up. I mean, I guess I could, yeah. I think I just do this. Pass turn. Oh, he has something off that, sure. Hopefully it's not something too powerful. Oh, he gets to tap down my Elesh Norn? That's pretty mean. Sure. Can't counter that one. And that's 4 damage. Do I just lose here? No, it's not. It's only 2 damage. All right. I don't lose. Oh, I can just kill it. Do I kill it now or do I wait? I guess if I kill it now, I know I can kill it now. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna regret it if he slams something super good. Oh, cancel. I have to pay 2 extra to target. Is that what this guy's deal is? No. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 damage then. Did he top deck something? Dragon Lord Silumgar. Oh no! I think we lose. Wow. Well, those were quite some top decks. Those were quite some top decks. All right. Well, I thought we had that game, but we did get a little bit behind. Do I want to change anything against him? I felt like what we were doing worked pretty well. We just got a little low on life. Partly my own fault for activating Griselbrand. He did have nice answers for Griselbrand. I will give him that. I think I'm just going to run it back. I don't know. That was a fun game, at least. I feel a little bad that we lost. Maybe I should have played it a little better. But yeah, I mean, that was a good top deck, and that's a good card. Shelldock is certainly a powerful card, so sucks, but that's the way it goes. He obviously played it really well. Yeah, I would have died it no matter what line I took there at the end. Yep, exactly. I don't mind too much when I lose like that. When I lose and it just feels like I get run over, it sucks. But when I lose and it feels like it was a fun game, this felt like the Grixis control deck I wanted to play. I got to draw tons of cards. Ugh. On the play, huh? I can keep it, but I'm going to have to discard 2 to... Let's keep... I think it's fine. We just have to discard 2 to Cathartic. That'll probably get us our next land or 2, and then... Like, I probably discard... Oh, man. It feels like I should keep Solemn just because we need a lot of mana in this deck, although... Not showing too much right now. Well... Has another Shelldock. Well, at least he's not going to have a counter for this. Let's Cathartic. I feel like Ralzeric and Solemn, I really want to keep Control Magic around, but I guess Control Magic's the one we're furthest away from playing, because we don't have a blue mana yet. I'm going to do these 2. Does not feel good. I got all land. Well, at least we're going to have land going forward. That is something I wanted. Maybe I didn't want it in quite that quantity, but it's not the worst. I could hold up Electrolyze, but I think I'm going to slam down a Looter. Anything super big he plays, we can just Metamorph. Well, we can't Metamorph the Jace, although if he minuses it, we can kill it with Electrolyze, and we'll have gotten the same value out of that as he did, basically. Which I think is probably the plan here. I don't feel like letting that Jace live for all that long. Actually cancel. Before I do that, I'm going to attack, and I'm not going to attack the Jace because I'm planning on just Electrolyzing it for 2. I'm just going to attack face. Might discard a land here because I don't currently have any of my big threats. Darkslick Shores. Well, we can afford to play a tapped land here, so let's just discard the Swamp. Because I'm only going to Electrolyze, I'm not going to be able to do anything else. Alright. Redirect Jace, yep. Alright, Darkslick Shores go. He's got a land, he has Jace the Mind Sculptor. That one's a little more powerful. Not the best for us. We don't have a lot of answers to it currently. Well, I think we might lose this one. We're not getting... Man, I think I attack face and loot. Let's see what we get. I mean, I can time walk him and just play Riftwing bounce Jace. And if he does play Jace, he has to uptick, otherwise it dies. I feel like that's probably the play, but it doesn't feel super good. It would also be reasonable to bounce Shelldock and make that come into play tapped again. I think I'm going to bounce Jace here. You can still play Jace, but now I have enough to pressure it, so it's a little harder. 1, 2, 3. This does not feel like a reanimate deck right now, but that's not necessarily bad. Sure. Thalia. I like it. Probably just Flametongue Capo here next turn, unless he plays something good here. Yeah, the problem was Jace was going to put us way too far behind on board if we didn't Riftwing it. So yeah, it was definitely... I feel like it had to be the line. It gets us back in a stable board state, and now he feels like he can't replay the Jace, obviously, because he didn't. He felt like he had to play Thalia instead. Playing something. Hey, he plays his own Looter. Do I care more about Looter or more about Thalia? That's the question here, I guess. Got a Dread Return. That one's neat. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because maybe I wanted to discard that. Maybe that was just wrong. Nothing to reanimate yet, so the Dread Return's pretty useless. Yeah, I think I Flametongue Kavu. The only question is, what do I Flametongue Kavu? And I think the answer is Thalia. Then the question is, do I attack with Riftwing into the with Looter into the Looter because he can trade here? I think it's better for me to loot than it is for him to loot, but at the same time, he probably just takes the block and kills my looter. I don't think that's that big a deal. I think this is fine. Yep, snaps off the block, makes sense to me. Goes to 16. One, two, three, four, five, six. If I get an untapped land, I could do both of these, or two of these. Dread Return on Looter Core does not feel good. Sure, keep something tapped down, presumably. Makes sense to me. I think I play Jace Vryn's Prodigy, and then play Metamorph, copy Icefall Regent, tap Icefall Regent. That's what I'm thinking. Solemn would be fine too, but let's go that route. I think he's trying to build up enough to protect his stuff. I just don't want him to build up enough of a board presence to actually protect his stuff. All right, get in. Got a lot of lands. Got 5 cards in hand. It's a little scary. Being able to flip Jace is going to be nice. Then I can flashback Electrolyze or something. Feeling bad about getting rid of control magic, but that's life. We needed the lands early. I'm already at 8 minutes too. I gotta start playing faster. I have a bad tendency to take too long when I'm playing. Get myself super low on time. Okay. He literally just passes turn. Interesting. Alright, Elesh Norn ain't bad. Well, let's discard Elesh Norn. Let's reanimate Elesh Norn. Get in. Settle the wreckage. So in response, no, I can't do that in response. All right, well, settle the wreckage isn't the worst. I'll take Island Swamp. Right, I could Entomb here. Actually, I could also... No, I have to actually pay for whatever I flashback. I don't think there's anything... I guess I could flashback your third region. That doesn't feel good. I think I have to wait till next turn, so I'm just going to plus on Icefall. Sure. Pass. Yeah, I got to go faster. Oh, he has a Shelldock thing again, too? Oh, he can't do Shelldock yet, he said? Oh, no, I'm under 20. I see. Compulsive Research, yep. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm in bad shape. I think he's probably got it. This Icefall Regent doesn't do too much as a 0-1, but still, I think he probably plays Jace. Well, he can just play Jace and bounce Elesh Norn, which makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, Monastery Swiftspear, sure. Oh, that just dies. That might have been a mistake. Oh, Monastery Mentor, I meant. Oh, yeah, lol. Yeah. Building Storm. Gets in at Jace, sure. Entomb, I believe, is the thing to do. What do I entomb for? Griselbrand? It's gotta be Griselbrand, right? Let's do Griselbrand. Make him bounce it next turn. Kill his Jace. Let's flash back on this. I mean, I could do it by sacking 3 creatures, but I don't have 3 creatures to sack, so let's do that. Get one of the last couple of lands out of my deck. Yeah, not many lands left. I don't know if we'll have time for a game 3 if we win this. Have a bad feeling. That's all right. This deck's been pretty fun so far, so I'm pretty happy. Pay 7 life. Okay. Well, I can just kill Jace with whatever next turn, so that's not a super big deal anymore. What if he goes face or if he goes at Jace? Probably goes at Jace, but I'm not sure. Fiend Hunter on what? It's Solemn. That feels really dangerous to me. Alright, makes sense. I can literally just hardcast Griselbrand if I want to next turn. And he just kills my Jace, alright. Pass, pass, pass. I get. Well, I can hold up Terminate and probably still cast something big. What do I want to cast? I mean, I could just cast this from hand. That might be fine. Nothing great to reanimate right now. I mean, I could reanimate this Jace too. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't do that because I want to leave a black and a red up. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play down Griselbrand. Is that not enough? I thought that was enough. Oh, he needs one more black. God damn it. Oh, you know what it was? I tapped this for blue instead of... There we go. Alright, alright. Now I can do that. Alright. So, I can reanimate. I was going to reanimate this. I think I reanimate him. Why not? Go to 5. Hold up Terminate. And pass the turn. Declaration in stone. Yep, seems good. Terminate here. I have to pay 2 more. Shoot. Terminate here. Terminate here. I'm frantically trying not to lose. I'm gonna go to 1. Oh no! Alright, good games. That's the way it goes. He had exactly what he needed. He was down to 1 card, but all his cards were the right cards to beat me. Alright, well, his deck looks sweet. I mean, he got the Jaces. I would have taken the Jaces if I had seen them. That's for sure. Man, I thought we had a really good chance both games, but game 2 was hard. He started slamming Jaces and we got slightly behind on board. And it was certainly a lot of fun, so I'm not mad about that O2. That was probably the most fun O2 I've ever had. So I'm going to get pumped. Hopefully the next one goes a little better. I guess I could look at maybe I stop this for a sec. Let me look at my deck to make sure there's no changes I want to make, but can't imagine changing too much. Flame Slash would have been reasonably good, I guess. I think that's the only thing that I would think about. But it's like, what do I even go down? I think everything I had worked pretty well. I'm just going to run it. I think. I do love looter effects. Maybe 2 is too many. I guess I could go down looter, old core, and up Flame Slash, but you do need to get the creatures in the graveyard to reanimate. But yeah, his bounce effects are brutal. Like, bounce effects are obviously just brutal against reanimate. He had a couple of them, Appeal and Jace, things like that. Hi, good luck. Well, unfortunately not a 3-0 this time around. Makes me a little sad. He said the same to me. He said, oh, good luck, have fun as well. I think this is a mulligan. We just need one more land. Oh my god. I don't think I can keep this. Alright, well this one I'm keeping. Oh, we need blue mana, but we have nothing to play. Alright, I'm bottoming it. This might be the worst one. I mean, if we draw the right things, this could still be fine, but not an auspicious start. Especially against White Weenie, presumably. Scalding Tarn's not the worst. Can get us our blue. Let's lead on Scalding Tarn. Thinner deck, too, which not super relevant, but doesn't really hurt. I guess it screws up our scry, so it actually probably does the opposite of what you would think. Probably actually makes us more likely to draw a land. I guess, or I said exactly the same. Doesn't really matter. Get an island. Oh, we're getting all our lands. Maybe we can play Nicol Bolas eventually. I think I'm going to hold on to the red till I need it. Well, he's obviously doesn't have a great draw either, because it does seem like a White Weenie deck. Oh, turn off auto yield. Okay, good. I thought I auto yielded through my turn. Hey, that's something I can do. And I think I'll wait till his turn to do it. See if he plays a better target or a second target. Johnny Goldmane. Sure. Gain 2 life? What is he doing? He gains 2 life. Alright. I'm pretty okay with that one. Just gonna kill the token. What does his ult do? I guess that is pretty mean, so yeah, let's redirect, I guess. Well, Cathartic Reunion could be okay. Maybe ditch a land, try to find something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Solemn here. I think Solemn's fine. Maybe I'll Cathartic Reunion next turn. Cathartic Reunion would be a lot better if we had a reanimate creature to target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 away from Nicol Bolas. I guess we get red here. Or blue. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm trying to think. I can't remember if I have any double red cards. I know I have some double blue cards. I guess I'll get blue. I don't think it matters too much. Watch me draw a double red card next turn and then hate my life. Oh, this looks like something big. Parallax Wave, sure. Okay, exiles that. Seems good. Only works on creatures. Alright. Well, Control Magics is not terribly good when he doesn't have any creatures out. I think I need a Cathartic Reunion here. And I think I'm going to keep Control Magic. I think I'm going to do Necromancy and land, which feels bad, but the chances are that I'm going to hit another land, and Necromancy ain't good yet anyway, and I have a bunch of other reanimate spells. We did hit another land. Can't play Valzeric this turn, and can't play Kakusho until next turn either, but this is fine. Okay, Fade counter's going down on that. It's weird how you can't even see what he exiled with it. I feel like you should be able to see that. I mean, I could let this guy ult and then Control Magic the thing he creates. That would be pretty funny. I mean, certainly if I get Nicol Bolas down next turn, I'll probably do that, but not sure about otherwise. It's up to 26. He has to slam the ult, right? Okay, that seems fine. Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot here. And then he has... Alright. Alright, I got a red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This doesn't have... The thing he creates with this doesn't have haste, right? Okay, Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh. Then plus him. Make my opponent exile their last 2 cards. Spirit of Heliod and Collected Effort. Alright, seems good. So he's top decking, and then he might attack Nicol Bolas here. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter to me too much if he does. Got a land. Alright, that's good for me. Alt Ajani. Do it. Alt him. I want you to alt him. Please. I need your Ajani's power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he alts Ajani too and I get a land, I can go control magic plus Val Zarek. That feels pretty good. He alts him. I mean, I know he doesn't have a counter spell, so I'm not too worried. This guy probably sends face or no, Nicol Bolas, sure. Well, I guess I could bounce him too. I don't think I bounce him. But I probably do suspend that this turn. Thank you very much. Only in 1919. Now let's exile top cards from his library until I find something. Cast it. I'm pretty happy about having this 1919 flyer. Let's... Oh, do I suspend Riftwing? So the problem is, if somehow he manages to get rid of the control magic, which I think is unlikely. I mean, he could exile the creature to Parallax Wave if he's thinking about it. But in case he somehow figures out a way to get rid of control magic, I kind of want Riftwing in hand. So I think I'm just going to hold on to him. I mean, I feel pretty good right now. Okay, no, he does exile him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I guess I could have done Riftwing, but that's fine. Oh, it gets rid of that too. All right, he's going to take Nicol Bolas to 2. Is that what's happening? I get all my creatures back now. All right, so I don't know if he meant to exile that last one. That might not have been good. Oh, he gets it back, obviously. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Yeah. I definitely did that slightly wrong. I probably just shouldn't have upticked him on that. Maybe done his +1 uptick would have been better. Or maybe I should have just declined to caster. Still feel pretty good about where the game is. We have a Nicol Bolas on board. I can slam a Ral Zareth. That one I'm not too scared about. Oh, we have a lot of lands. I think I slam Ral Zarek. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I only have 5 more than this. So maybe... I think I want to Ral Zarek and then down tick on... Oh no, I do have enough to do Kakusho too. I'm so dumb. This is only 4. 1, 2... No, I'm right. I can only do these 2. So I think I go here. 3 damage to target creature. I think I just want to kill her. Oh yeah, I probably should have done random off the top first. You're right. That was probably silly of me, actually. That would have been better for my planning. I'm definitely doing this slightly wrong. Cast, I guess, here. Gets to get another land. I'm just going to cast a Riftwing, and he gives up. Okay, probably bounce this guy. So we got there. Some kind of white weenie. Must just not have drawn his creatures, drew a lot of his non-creatures. I mean, some of the red cards, like Flame Slash, might just be better against white weenie than they are in other places. General, I like the deck though. What would I go down for Flame Slash? Lightning Greaves would have stopped his Parallax Wave or whatever it's called. Maybe Cathartic Reunion's not that good. That's true. Yeah, maybe Bonfire comes in. Yeah, that's probably a good point. I mean, Kaiga does steal stuff. Kakusho doesn't seem that like neither of the dragons seem that important. I could go down to Dragon. I like Control Magic a lot in the matchup. I think I like all of these things. He gave up the match. He gave up the match in like a league? Wow. Wow. I'm really surprised. I would not have given up that match. I mean, I think we were likely to win the match, but yeah, that was surprising. All right, well, apparently that sideboarding doesn't matter because that guy did not want to play another game. Yeah, I don't know. This deck, I agree. I drafted black again, which is probably bad, but this deck is a lot of fun. It has that right mix for me. That right mix of like control and combo. Just it's pretty good. I think this is a keep. A little awkward on the mana, but I can technically play 3 of my 4 cards and got lands for a little while. Terminate stops him early. I mean, technically I have a 2, 3, and 4 drop play. Alright, good luck. Alright, let's go Swamp. Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything. I could use the Entomb if I want to at the end of his turn, but I don't have anything to actually get with it yet. I mean, I might just do it for mana efficiency. Pyromancer. Yeah, I probably will just do it for mana efficiency. It's going to let him know what's up with our deck, but I think I'm fine with that. I'm just going to get... Well, Elesh Norn would be nice too. Which one do I want? Elesh Norn or Griselbrand? I'm going to wait for chat. What do you think, chat? Elesh Norn or Griselbrand? Anybody in chat, please answer me. I'm split. Elesh Norn is... Griselbrand's great because he gains life. Elesh Norn is great because he's going to kill all their creatures. I'm going to give it 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I didn't get any responses. I'm just going to choose. I guess I'll do Griselbrand. I don't know. I think they're about equally good. Oh no, now you say Elesh Norn? God damn it. That's alright. I think these are both pretty scary. Oh, that's a good lane for us to hit. I think those are both pretty scary, but I'm going to terminate the young Pyromancer before he has a chance to get off and going. Gonna get up to 4 mana, which is nice for this Flame Tongue. Jackal Pup, sure. If Bolt enters the exile zone, gets in, yep. Control Magic we can't use yet. Yeah, I'm on I think I'm probably on like a 20-second delay. Maybe I should try not streaming. I'm streaming through this thing that lets me stream to multiple places at once, which is kind of nice, but then it also delays me a little bit. I mean, I'm going to Phyrexian Metamorph the Grim Lavamancer just because I think it's actually pretty good for me here, but it does cost me a little bit of life, and he might just hit it with the bolt anyway. Or actually, he'll probably just kill my Grim Lavamancer with his Grim Lavamancer. Yeah, so it's probably, might not have been worth it. I just didn't feel like doing nothing there, but this actually might have been wrong. Next turn I get to Flame Tongue Copper though, which feels pretty good. This probably just goes face, and then you can eat it out of the graveyard plus Grim Lavamancer, which... Oh no, he just goes straight for it. Alright, well I think that might be wrong, because I think I would have let it go to face and then use Grim Lavamancer's ability to hit, but seems fine. Okay, am I more scared of his Morph, or am I more scared of Grim Lavamancer? So the problem is if I let Grim Lavamancer stay around, he can just kill my Flame Tongue. What is the Morph in Mono Red? Does anybody know? I'm having trouble thinking of it. Well, I'm not going to sit around looking through everything. I don't think it's a chroma. I think it's like, God, I don't remember which one it is. Oh, it's the one where you flip him face up and then you can play you can play a card from the top of your library until end of turn. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm killing Grim Lavamancer. I don't want him to be able to ping, because the problem is if I leave Grim Lavamancer, he can ping down Flame Tongue. I need a blue mana next turn. Yeah, it's this one. He turns into a 3/2, and then when he's turned face up, exile the top card of your library until end of turn. You can play it. Incinerate. So he probably just incinerates Flame Tongue, I'm guessing, and then gets in for 4, 5. Yep. Seems pretty good. Well, control magic would be nice if I can hit the blue. If I can't, I might be in some trouble. Well, there's Lightning Greaves. There's pretty good. I think we lose. I think we lose this one. We're gonna have to get ourselves a little bit faster. I'm not sure. That might. I mean, if he doesn't have a burn spell in hand, there's some draws that could win it, but I think it's unlikely. All right, goes to 3. He has burn. Yes, that's what I figured. Sir Tim. All right. Well, good game, Sir Tim. I could bring in Sword. Let's bring in Flame Slash. Maybe Legacy's Allure is worth it, although it's a little hard for us to get. Stratus Dancer feels like it could be worth it too. I think I'm going to go down some of our top end, maybe both of the dragons. Yeah, I think I definitely want Flame Slash. I think Jace is fine. This Looter might be a little slow. This might be a little slow. Maybe Sword's not a good idea. Yeah, thanks for watching, Ben. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your help with the lines. I definitely made quite a few little mistakes here and there, so I really appreciate somebody watching and telling me when I screw things up. Oh, man, I don't think Lightning Mauler is good enough for us. Man, Legacy's Allure is tempting against him. Don't think it's worth it. We definitely want to go up speed-wise a little bit, though. Don't think Lightning Greaves is... I mean, Lightning Greaves does have some upside in that... This one I'm just putting in because... you gain a life for each card in your hand, so it technically gains you life. Maybe I just go, like, Exquisite Firecraft to kill a creature. That doesn't really feel good, but... kind of want to go down some of the... expensive stuff, up some slightly lower end stuff. Awesome. Well, thank you a lot. That means a lot to me. Let me go first. I mean, doesn't seem great, but I think I'm going to run it. Need some lands. Flame Tongue and... so, Flame Slash is good. These two could be good. This probably gets red. Just going to play it for now. Fortunately, it can't fetch both in our deck, which is kind of bad. Puts us pretty far away from... well, I guess we don't have any. I guess I might as well draw first. I'm not really trying to thin here. And that also gives me more information. Make this for red. I'm just going to try to minimize damage. Doesn't feel good, but I don't want to. I want to take as little damage as possible. Let's jam Island. Pass. If you play something good next turn, we can metamorph it. I think I'm just going to hold up Terminate here. Okay. Char. Let's just terminate this. Got it. Well, I have 2 reanimates, but nothing to reanimate. One short of playing Flame Tongue. Unfortunately, here I just pass. I could use one more red for Exquisite Firecraft. Man is biting us a little in this final game. And we could Phyrexian if he plays something worth Phyrexian metamorphing. That feels pretty good. Come on, land off the top. I'd like to Flame Tongue. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, but I can't gain life? I guess not being able to gain life makes that pretty bad. I could do it for Elesh Norn. Oh, it takes a second turn, too. Yikes. Because this is also black. And that would also cost me a lot of life. Man, I really wanted to be able to Flame Tongue Kavu here. That makes it really hard for me. I got a Metamorph. I don't think there's another choice. Like, not doing anything is not going to win it for me. I could Entomb end of turn and then reanimate, but I don't think that's really going to do it for me either. I need to do it like this. Life. There we go. Okay, I take a damage. Fortunately, it has Menace, so I can't block his, but that's whatever. Koth, sure. Makes a creature. Okay, I have to block here to save me the life, I think. Alright. Land off the top, for the love of God. No! I think we just lose. I literally don't think we can play anything. I guess I can reanimate. Phyrexian Metamorph and copy that guy again? Like, that's so bad. That's going to put us dead, though. Like, is there anything else I can do? Stuck on 3 mana. Well, this is a sad end to this draft. Pretty sad. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do. I can Entomb, but like, what do I Entomb for? I can't reanimate then. If I had something with Flashback, if I had one more red I could Exquisite Firecraft, that would be great. I guess I'm not just dead. He only does 7 to me. Probably, unless he has a burn spell. He probably has a burn spell in hand, so he probably does more than 7. I mean, this cost me 4 life, and this does 4 damage, so I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to pass and then reanimate, I guess. Or Entomb, rather. But I can't imagine a world where we don't lose. But I'm not going to give it up, just because, I don't know. Don't think it makes sense to give up here. Super awkward draws those last 2 games. I thought we had a chance game 1. Oh, Young Pyromancer, sure. Take a damage for it. Okay, gets in. Yep. I go to 2, I believe. He has the Incinerate. Alright. GG's. Well, needed 1 more mana. Well, that sucks. Went 1-2. Does happen occasionally. I think we had a pretty good shot if we got 1 more mana, but obviously didn't make it there. That was a pretty quick one. I think I'm going to jam another one. Let me check real quick to make sure my... yeah, 500 is plenty. Let's join League. I'm going to do 1 more. Thought I was only doing 1 tonight, but I don't mind doing 1 more. Not sure what I'll go. Maybe I'll try Mono Red this time. If Melissa, you're not still watching, are you? If Melissa's still watching, maybe I'll go White Weenie. Or if Last Raven's watching, for that matter. I do think White Weenie's actually not terrible. It's a lot of fun. I don't think that other person's build of White Weenie was very good. Like, it didn't seem like it had enough creatures, but... I mean, Reanimate seems alright in the cube. It didn't seem that bad. I do think the control matchup was a hard one, but I thought we had a pretty good chance still. I thought the White Weenie matchup was pretty good. You're the one who complains about me drafting black, right? What do you want me to draft instead? What color? Give me the color. I mean, I'm not going to force it, but I'll do my best to push towards it. Stipulation draft takes 0 black cards. Mono brown? I don't think you can do mono brown in this cube. I don't think that's good. They do have a protection from artifacts land, but I don't think you can realistically draft mono brown. I'm not a good enough drafter to do like hard stipulations. I don't believe in myself that much. But I will draft not black. I was just wondering if there's a color that you would rather see. Those can get closed. So what do I see in this pack? I mean, there's literally like, look at this pack. I guess there's Hangerback Walker, but there's like, that's gonna be like a really hard stipulation. Like, there's not a lot of artifacts in this cube. That works a lot better when there's just like a ton of cheap artifacts. Ponder would be a really good start in blue. Basically, there's nothing here that I look at and I go, this card is really good. If I wanted to go green ramp type stuff, Kodama's Reach could be good. Those are the two that jump out at me. Or I could go Secure the Waster. The white cards are pretty low. Scalding Turn is almost better than either of them. I do like Ponder. I think I'm going to go Kodama's Reach and go... Maybe I'll try green-white is like what I'm hoping to get. But if I go green-blue could be good too if that's open. Even green-red if I want to do like green-red mid-range beats. You take Pestermite and just try to go blue. Well, the Avacyn's here. I can make Melissa happy, although I don't think she's watching anymore. Yeah, Pestermite would have been fun just to try to get, like, Splinter Twin going. I think I like Kytheon more. I think I like Angel more than Kytheon, but if I wanted to go White Weenie, I think she'd be a pretty good take. Arid Mesa's pretty good too. Nothing else super high prio here that I'm seeing. Animate Dead would have been nice in our last deck. I like Phyrexian Metamorph just a lot in general, but there's not that many great artifacts to copy, so it's pretty much just a 3-mana clone, which 3 mana for a clone is still a good rate. I'm gonna try Archangel. Garruk Relentless I don't know very well. Gideon Jora is a sweet version of Gideon. Not sure he's that good in like green-white rampy stuff. Domri could be cool if we wanted to like do creatures, although I don't think it's super high prio. If I wanted to go green-red. One of the nice things about Kodama's Reach is it gives you a lot of flexibility because you can kind of go into whatever colors your lands let you. Chase Bellerin's fine here too. I think I'm going to take the Mana Dork and figure we're going to be at least somewhat green rampy. We could wheel the 2 green cards. I think Silverblade Paladin's a serviceable creature, although not exciting. Deranged Hermit can be fun. Quarantine Field could be fun. I like Xenagos a lot. I like Venser a lot too. Maybe we're Bant. Maybe we could go Bant. Just white, blue, green. I think I'm higher on Venser than I am on Deranged Hermit right now. Quarantine Field's fine. I don't know how excited I am about it. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to take Venser here. See if blue's open enough for us to take some stuff. Lingering Soul's not really in our colors. Mazy Alarms isn't terrible. I don't think I want it here. Wow, blue seems pretty open. Like Dismiss and Snapcaster are both really good. I mean, I really like Snapcaster, but we don't have a lot of instants and sorceries yet. I could just try to move into blue because it feels open. Maybe Snapcaster is just better than Dismiss. Like maybe we'll just get stuff to play with it eventually. The white cards feel pretty medium. I do love Lingering Souls, but I don't think we can... If we're going... I don't think I want to go black too. Oh man, I like Dismiss a lot though. I'm going to go Snapcaster, I think. Well, Exarch came back. Watery Grave's not that great for us. A couple of Titans we could ramp into. We're not really red right now, but I think I'd rather have Sundering Titan. Maybe not the best with our in our Kadama's Reach deck, but still just a really good top-end threat. Parallax Wave is alright, too, if we wanted to try to tempo people out. Don't think I want Sky Merchant's Aspirant. I did run that in the one white greeny deck I did, and it was fun, but I don't think it's that good. I love a Tireless Tracker. I just love this card. I think it's my pick here. We could cut white, we could cut blue, but we've got a bunch of good stuff going. Maybe Spellqueller's good, like a good white-blue value card in our 3-color deck. I like Censor quite a bit too, would fit along with Snapcaster potentially. But I think I wanna be on this. Gonna have to prioritize lands a little bit. Hangerback Walker's fine. Is this the first pack? I feel like it is. This card is fine. Nothing exciting here. Drowned Catacombs is not in the colors I'm trying to do right now. Sylvan Advocate's a good 2-drop, but I like Hangerback Walker. Almost definitely playing it. Spirit of Helioid's not bad. A land that's not in our colors. Maybe... I don't know how good this is in our deck. It doesn't look super good right now. It is a ramp spell. Maybe Spear's just better. Spear, I think we're more likely to be heavy green than heavy white at this point. I don't think either of them are that important. I think I take Sylvana. I don't know. I do like Spear quite a bit. This land makes all of our lands do double, and we do have a bunch of double spells. I think I take the land, even though it's not my favorite land. Garrick's fine here. I don't think he's that great. Same with Silverblade. Man, we have a lot of 3-drops, so Silverblade feels even less exciting. Probe is definitely playable, but not great. So I think I take that. Green-red land in case we want to go red. Red does seem pretty open. Parallax Wave could be playable. Chandra, probably not. I'm gonna put you over here in the area where I don't think I'm playing you, Chandra. Liliana the Last Hope. I open this one a lot. She's one of my favorite ones to first pick, but don't think I'm taking her here. I like Duskwatch Recruiter in green. I don't like these 2 white cards very much. Maybe the Rogue Quarry is not bad, although we don't have any value lands to get yet. Yavimaya Elder is another good one in terms of like fixing our lands and ramping us a little bit. It's either that or Serum Visions, I think. We could cut white and just be blue-green. Serum Visions works well with Snapcaster is the other nice thing. Maybe get Taxian Probe gets in there for that too. Serum Visions isn't the best one of these 1-mana filtering spells, but don't think I need another 3-drop. And I like Duskwatch, but I don't think he's super premium. He might even wheel. This will give us 3 green cards that could wheel in the pack, and I'd be pretty happy with. So I think I'm going to go Serum Visions. Well, Tooth and Nail could be sweet. Misty Rainforest would be exactly the land we're looking for. I think I'm going to Tooth and Nail. We need some targets for it, but Genesis Wave. I don't think we want to be a Genesis Wave deck. Elspeth Knight Errant. That one's pretty nice. Or yeah, I think I like this one a lot. I think this is one of my favorite white planeswalkers in the cube. I think we have enough creatures that she'll be decent, and she can create her own creatures too. The sword is fine. Not a bad sword, but not the best. I like Blade Splicer a lot, but we're a little cramped at the 3-drop slot anyway. We could be a Genesis Wave deck. It wouldn't be that bad for us, but I think I'm going to stick on Elspeth here. Fetch land doesn't currently fetch anything for us. Could just grab it and try to get another green one. Another really good top end, or I could go Natural Order. Natural Order is super premium in... Maybe I'll wield Mystic Snake. I love Mystic Snake. I used to run this in a deck when I was younger. Qasali Pridemage would be a fine thing to wield too. I like the idea of getting Natural Order. We don't have a payoff yet, but that one is powerful. Could sack... Right now, the only thing we can sack are Selvala, Tireless Tracker, and Llanowar Elves, but hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 more Mana Dorks. It's a little hard because I really do like Elspeth Sun's Champion as a finisher, but if we're on the Tooth and Nail plan, Natural Order might fit more naturally. Windswept People would be a great land for us. Harmonize would be great for us too, but I think I'm on the Birds plan. We need to fix our mana here pretty hard. Gilded Lotus is actually really good for us here too. There's a whole lot of good things, but I think now that we have Natural Order, Birds of Paradise goes up in value. Court of Calling, I don't think that strong. Wood Elves is fine. Ramp, but not great. Could go Copter. Could go Banishing Light. I think it's one of these two, honestly. Banishing Light is just a nice remove anything. I do find that these green decks, these like green X decks, tend to want to be a little vampy, so I think I'm going to take Wood Elves. Maybe Selvala doesn't make it. Sunpetal Grove, pretty good. Obstinate Baloth, also decent. I think I'm going to grab Sunpetal Grove. Not the best, but it seems fine. Unexpectedly Absent and Obstinate Baloth are also reasonable. Oracle Moldiah, I will probably slam that one. What else do we have? Delver, I don't think we want to be that fast. What do we get with Toughness 2 or left? 1, not this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recruiter does get most of our deck, but I don't think it's that good. I don't think a 3, 1 for 3 is that good. I think Oracle is probably just better. Oh, we got back both of the cards I thought we might want. Night of the Reliquary. We still don't really have any great lands to get, and we're not going to have a lot of lands in our graveyard, so it's mostly just going to be a 2/2 for 3, I think, which does not feel great. So I think I actually go Duskwatch here. It fills our curve out a little bit better, too. Fauna Shaman's fine. Don't think we're playing Bomat Courier. I think Student is too heavy on white. I think Blade Splicer is great, though. Porcelain Legionnaire would be fine, too. I think we might play Blade Splicer. Solid Pride Mage. Definitely, might be sideboard, but definitely in there. Selfless Spirit, definitely in there. Selfless Spirit probably we do play, just because we're running a lot of creatures. We are a little worried about sweepers. Definitely need some of the big green finishers in this last pack, because I don't think... We need one more Tooth and Nail target in addition to Sundering Titan, and we also need, like, well, Relic to the sideboard. If we run into someone doing Reanimate, that could be decent. But yeah, Natural Order and Tooth and Nail both do kind of require, and this is playable, but probably, maybe it'll make it, I don't know. Oh man, I love an Ashiok. Noble Hierarch is the perfect fixer in our colors. Battlesphere would be a second premium high-end card, and I wouldn't mind running it, but I think Noble is more important for the deck, and we really want a green high-end, so I think this is our first pick. Phantasmal Image would be a fine wheel. Repeal would be a fine wheel. I doubt Battle Ball is wheeling. Wall of Omens would be great. Bunch of cards in here that would be reasonable. Path to Exile would also be pretty good, actually. Could grab a sword. Primeval Titan is what we want, though. That's kind of what we've been hoping for, I think. Well, actually, do we want Primeval Titan or Consecrated Sphinx? What do you guys think? Anybody out there have an opinion? I could see going either. I do love Consecrated Sphinx. I think I want one of the two high ends for sure. I mean, I could even cut blue, I guess. Maybe I even will. I'm getting a little heavy, so... Green seat feels like the safer pick because we're definitely green, and I'm pretty sure we're white. You think I should go Sphinx? I really like Sphinx a lot. And I like Primeval Titan a lot, too, though. I think it has to be Primeval Titan, unfortunately, just because of the Natural Order, and I think I really do want to run Natural Order. Like, I need a couple specifically green threats, because that's all Natural Order hits. Although Natural Order into Primeval Titan isn't the best. Well, Savannah's great. Rampaging Baloths is not too bad, especially with things like Wood Elves and Kodama's Reach. Sneak Attack would be kind of cool, but we don't really have the threats to pay it off. I don't like this Elspeth that much, actually, so I think it's like Thragtusk or Baloths. Baloths has higher upside. Land would be great too, actually. I guess those are the options. I think I want one more big threat. It's not really the big threat I want, but but I don't think it's bad in the deck. I think it's better than these two. This fits our curve a little better. I don't know, I'm not that big a fan of Rampaging Baloths. It does take over games, though. I'm going to take Rampaging Baloths. We'll see. Garruk, Primal Hunter, Wall of Blossoms, Edric. All of those seem pretty reasonable. Garruk, Primal Hunter is power equal, draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Does seem reasonable in this deck. We'd probably be able to cast it, make a 3/3 every turn. Having a little bit of grind wouldn't be bad. I think that might be the pick. I like Edric and Wall of Blossoms a lot too. We are a little jammed up at the 2 slot. I think I'm going to go Garruk here. This is a pretty good 4-drop. Primal Command I also like a lot. Gets us a creature out of our deck. I've been pretty impressed with Primal Command. Thicket also good. We are a little low on non-basic lands for fixing. We do have more than enough creatures. We have more than enough stuff. It's just a matter of, would these be better than what we have? I actually think I'm going to go land. I got to start getting some lands. I don't like that pick, but I think it's necessary. Well, we could get Mirari's Wake. I wish we could get Mirari's Wake and Emrakul. I don't think that's likely. Mirari's Wake is pretty fun. I don't know if it's that good, but it'll be pretty fun. Hey, we could have gotten the Splinter Twin if we had taken that thing first. Thorn's not too bad either. Karmic Guide's fine, but not exciting. I like Shardless Agent reasonably. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to play Emrakul. Well, I guess, no, we can Tooth and Nail for Emrakul, right? You know, maybe I do take Emrakul and I just Tooth and Nail for it. That would be a lot of fun. Seems high risk. Whereas Mirari's Wake feels lower risk. I'm going to try it. Song of the Dryads, Pact of Negation, Into the Royals. Nothing here that exciting except for Swords of Plowshares, which is a slam dunk in white. Duplicant's fine. Counterspell, Brawl, both fine. No lands for us. I don't think we want Den Protector, although it's not that bad. I think I grab Duplicant. I don't know if I play it. Blue-white land. Probably the pick. Wall of Woman's also good. I feel like we have enough 2-drops right now, so I'm going to get the land. I don't know. It's possible. What does the deck look like if I take out blue? Still probably looks pretty good, right? Probably have enough playables if I take out blue. Yeah, I have more than enough playables. So maybe it is Wall of Women's, because I think Wall of Women's might be better than a couple of the 2-drops we have in there right now. I'm not sure I want Fauna Shaman. Beast Within, pretty nice to kill random permanents. Treat the Angels could be fun. Mentor the Meek, probably not. I think I'm going to take... Beast Within doesn't feel great. I feel like it'll almost definitely be a sideboard card if we take it. And Treat the Angels, we could just ramp into playing a million Angels. That would be pretty fun. I don't know. I don't think I'm playing either of them first. Well, we got a Savannah really late. That's good news for us. Nobody else is in white-green, I think. Edric we could still play from the sideboard probably, though. Armageddon. Hey, we got back Mirari's Wake. Perfect. With Mirari's Wake, we might actually even be able to cast Emrakul. I don't think Mirari's Wake is that good, but I think it's pretty fun. Well, all right. Don't think this is the best deck ever. I think I gotta cut a few things. I mean, I could cut the Natural Order package. That's possible. If I cut Natural Order, I'd probably cut Rampaging Baloths, and it would look like this, kind of. We do want quite a bit of top end. I think this Rampaging Baloth works so well with Primeval Titan, Kodama's Reach, and Wood Elves that I kind of feel like I should keep it in. Maybe Natural Order is a little tricky just because I think Duplicant's not that... I mean, it's fine, but I don't think I want Duplicant. Maybe I don't want Sundering Titan. It does hit my own lands, but it is a pretty big threat too. And you can kill your opponent's lands, obviously. We are only 2 color now, so it's not as bad as it was. These are the lands we're playing, probably. I mean, I could just run it like this. You don't need to go down So Selfless Spirit, Wall of Omens, Duskwatch Recruiter, Qasali Pride Mage. Duskwatch and Qasali are a little medium, but the fact that Duskwatch just lets you draw to stuff feels pretty good in ramp. Swords to Plowshares, I think we need 1 removal. 3 Mana Dorks, feels good. Blade Splicer would be better if we had a flicker effect, which we don't, but I still think it's fine. I guess Blade Splicer is kind of cuttable. I like Elspeth here. I like Oracle. Natural Order is tempting. I think I like Primal Hunter. This is actually like a 2-drop. This is also a 2-drop. Could cut Unexpectedly. I think I might go down Unexpectedly Absent, maybe up Natural Order. Deck has a lot of top end, but deck also has a lot of ramp, so I don't think that's the end of the world. I had basic lands like 4 and 8. I was actually going to say even less planes, but let's see what that looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 total white sources. How many green sources? 1, 2, 3. Not sources, things. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I actually don't think I need this many white. I think I'm going to go down at least 1 white and up 1 forest. I think that's probably closer to what I want. Usually it gets it the other way around, but like you have all of our, I guess Reflecting Pools doesn't, but most of our lands tap for white, and then birds and noble do as well, and then we can fetch white off of Wood Elves and Kadama's Reach. So I think this is pretty good. So green white ramp basically. Feel slightly bad about not taking the Sphinx that you wanted there, because I kind of wanted Sphinx too. But I was feeling like green-white was the more open set. I think this is pretty good. Possible I should get like Fauna Shaman in there or something, but I don't know. Maybe Sylvana's actually worth it now that my deck has more creatures. Well, we'll see how this first game goes. Looks like a keep, but not... Well, I guess it's kind of exciting. If all my stuff sticks, it could be pretty good. I ramp relatively fast. Turn 1 birds into turn 2 wood elves, assuming he doesn't disrupt me. Birds go. This does need to get to 9 mana before it's good, but at 9 mana it's pretty good. Hey, he's the same color pair as us. Razorverge Thicket. Wood Elves. Let's get a green. Well, I guess we'll get Savannah, that's fine. Nothing to do with it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need to draw some action. That's not action. Well, if we don't draw action, we're not gonna win. I will say Tooth and Nail could end the game on the spot if we ever get it out. But we do need to get it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's like 4 color right now. Wow, that's a lot of colors there. What the heck's he doing? It's just passing too. I wonder if he has like counterspell. Well, he drew the Emrakul. That's interesting. That does mean we could play this at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could slam it next turn, especially if he taps out just to get an Emrakul on board. Might be worth it, although who knows what the heck he's doing over there right now. He might have answers for it. But I very well might do it if he taps out. It's just the chance that it wins the game is pretty high. Okay, breaks is Verdant. He's like every color. Oh, nobody's watching me anymore. Well, one person's watching me. That's alright. Does this guy have... Okay, he kills my birds. That slows me down by a turn. Well, I keep getting lands. If I keep getting lands, I'm going to keep playing lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't think I attack Garruk here. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, one short. One, two, three, four, 5. Yep. Kills my guy, flips. Makes sense. It's got something big going on. Mirari's Wake, I like it. I appreciate that you're watching me at least, Last Raven. I mean, I think I slam it. Not the best tooth and nail ever. But I mean, you know, whatever. Got an Emrakul, no big deal. I mean, when you can play an Emrakul, it's hard not to play an Emrakul. I would not be surprised if he has a way to like bounce it or something and I'm gonna get mad, but we'll see. We'll see what he has. Maybe he has nothing. I don't know. 6 mana, sure. That's a Garruk. Doesn't bounce anything though. Okay, so he's searching his library for a card. What card does he get? And can it beat us? I want to. I mean, I got an Emrakul into play. That's pretty good, you know. Even if I don't get to do anything else, I didn't do so bad. I was thinking I was gonna be. This is basically the mirror match. I thought I was gonna be the one playing the Mirari's Wake, but fortunately, it was my opponent. Sure. I guess he does this so he can sack a lot of trees. Makes sense. Okay, draw for turn. Got a Wall of Omens. Well, let's play it down and see what I get off it, I guess. Avacyn's pretty cool. That gives all my guys indestructible. Guess I'll wait to play that till his turn, probably. This goes face. The only question is, do I want to attack with Golem? Probably not, because he probably leaves this alive. Yeah, let's just attack face. I think that's fine. Annihilator 6. Why did he make them 2/1s? That's the thing I don't get. Oh, I guess he left a 1 behind. He could have made 1 more if he had played his land out first, is all I was thinking. Okay, he goes down to 1 life. I have the ability to give all my guys indestructible and have another flying attacker. So if he doesn't gain life, I feel pretty good. And if he does anything that just kills everything, I feel pretty good. Okay, so he got to draw 6 cards. That seems pretty good. Did he find an answer? There's a lot of mana, so he could find an answer, certainly. Emrakul! Tearing the Aeons! Tearing all the Aeons apart! Okay, gets a +1/+1 counter on his land. That seems fine. Short. Birds of Paradise, yeah, seems good. Level Hierarch seems good. Oracle short. Because he's just going to try to put out as much stuff onto the board as he can. Does he only have one flyer right now? Is that right? So if he only has one flyer, I think I slam Archangel end of turn. Short. Well, let's see if he gets a flyer here. Oh, he sacked his flyer. Interesting. He gets Crater Hoof, sure. Oh, can he kill me with Crater Hoof here? Oh, maybe he can. I'm at 20. I don't think he can. Oh, maybe he can. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe he can. All right. 11, 8, 11. 4, 4. No, I think I'm good. Okay. Okay, I just need to have, so 4, 4, 11, yep. Go to block. Don't think it really matters which one I block. So 4, 4, 3. I guess that doesn't make any sense. I should probably do... Actually, no, it's not going to kill him. I can't kill any of them. What am I doing? This blocks 8. This blocks 4. I think I go to 1 and then I win. Well, I'm blocking all the damage that I can. That's all that really matters. Okay. Go to 2, yep. Well. What a crazy game. I mean... I'm going to attack all. That was a crazy game. Sweet. Well, we technically won. Wow, that was crazy. I don't know if there's anything we want to change here. His deck might just be like a slightly better version of ours, but we do have Emrakul. That is the advantage of our deck. Oop, did I put that in by accident? I did. I mean, Treat the Angels would be fun. Unexpected Lapse would be fun. Parallax Wave, Armageddon. Yeah. I think I run it back. I don't know. We made it that time. Well, it's definitely close, though. Well, Qasali Pride Mage isn't bad against Mari's Wake. Holy God. Battle of the Noble Hierarchs. Let's do it. Uh-oh. What does he have? Oh, Deathrite Shaman. Interesting. Got it. Oh, more land. Definitely getting a lot of land in the last couple games. That's alright, though. Green, white, Qasali Pride Mage. You got it, me for 1. I'm getting it at you for 2. Take that. Sick Noble Hierarch beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, ways away. Oracle of Moldiah, pretty good. He has Kodama's Reach on top. Got to play second land. That's what you call excellent value. No attacks. I get Wood Elves. Well, not the best. But that's probably what I play. It's got to be what I play. 1, 2, 3. Wood Elves. Don't think I need any more white, especially because I have one. Oh, yeah, I have Savannah anyway, though. I guess I could play Selfless Spirit here. I think I will. Attack in with a 4/4. Just takes it. Well, he's ramping a lot better than me. This time I don't have an Emrakul in hand to bail me out. Got a land on top, which is really good for him. And he's got a Crater Hoof coming up. That might just win him the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's still 2 away from it, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm ways away from this one, unfortunately. It's got something here. Kodama's Reach. Well, that's going to shuffle away the Crater Hoof, at least. Not that that's necessarily good, because it probably means he has other things in his hand he wants to play, which are powerful, but... And they can play this from the top, so that's really good for him. And he has a Duplicant. Duplicant's pretty good. Duplicant's one of the ways you could beat Emrakul. Although that's getting shuffled away now, too. Who knows what's going to end up on top. Avenger's pretty good. He can play that one next turn and just generate a ton of guys. It's got something else here, too, even. Hunt. Master of the Wild Hunt. Sure. Well, he's doing his thing. We're not really quite hitting what we want. Lots of birds. Guess I play Birds of Paradise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I just get in with Selfless Spirit in the air because he can't block it. For 4, put him on a relatively quick clock, even though probably not fast enough, but at least I'm getting in. Next turn I might just have to Tooth and Nail for value creatures, which doesn't feel good, but if I don't do that, I don't know what I'm going to do. You can also use Master to kill one of my guys at some point. 7 mana. Probably just the thing we saw him draw. Avenger, yep. Avenger comes down. Avenger is pretty good against this, even if we did get like Emrakul or something. Yeah, Master of the Wild Hunt's going to be super annoying. And he had a land in hand, so we get some counters. Pretty nice. Killing the noble. I actually think I let it happen. I think this Selfless Spirit is more important to me than the noble. Doesn't feel good to say. Could have sacked Spirit to stop it, but right now the ground is so gummed up. And I could have said, oh, my only way to win is Tooth and Nail, but I don't know if that's true, and I'm not sure. Well, that's not terrible. So next turn I could Tooth and Nail. Can't do much here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I think I'm getting in here. Might be on the chump plan next turn. Especially if it has another land in hand. These would all be 2/3s. I'm going to end up wishing one of my guys had haste, probably. Okay. Gains 2 life, seems good. He's got a Fellows coming up. That one's not that important. Problem is I don't know if I can stabilize this board. Harmonizes, that seems pretty good. Gets to play land if he wants to. That's actually really good for him. Maybe even gets 2 lands. That might just kill me this turn, actually. He has another land in hand, because these will all be 3X's. Yeah, looks like he does. I think I'm just dead, probably. I'll need to do the math if he attacks all, but looking pretty dead. Not hard math to do. We would have had a pretty good turn next turn, but not sure it would have been enough anyway. Oh, he only attacks with those. That's interesting. Alright. Well, go to block. So I'm taking 7 times 3. 21, so I need to block at least 1. I mean, I guess I only block 1 and go to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. This would leave me at 1 life left. The thing is, anything I'm going to block next turn is going to be even bigger than that, so I think that's fine. He should have attacked all. He would have won. There wouldn't have been anything I could do. But he wins next turn either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I can't think of a way that I win next turn. Oh, he can just kill me here. I'm silly. Should have done one more. Well, it didn't really matter. There was no way I was getting out of that. I mean, I feel like it's still... I feel like the build is pretty okay. Pretty much fine. I'm going to run it back. Can't think of anything I really want to change in there. It was pretty close. One more turn we would have had our Emrakul probably plus, I don't know, either Primeval or Rampaging Baloths. I could have done Primeval plus Rampaging Baloths, and then Primeval would have triggered and got me 2 more 4/4s. That might have been the best play to try to stabilize the board. I mean, I didn't seem bad. He just got off to a little bit of a faster rampy start than us and had some better mid-range threats than us. Things I could have put in, Duplicant would be fine, this would be fine, this would be fine. I don't think any of them are necessary, though. Don't think there's anything other than those that I would play. Well, we got a mid-range threat this time at least, and the Swords to Plowshares. So let's give this a shot. Llanowar War Elves, pass. Okay, Birds of Paradise, short. Well, we got some good mid-range stuff this time, at least. Unfortunately, here I'm just doing Qasali Pride Mage and attacking, but that's fine. Next turn, I'm going Elspeth. Okay, goes to 18. Absolutely nothing on the 3. Reflecting Pool. I'm gonna Elspeth, and the only question is whether I jump him or not. Three. This would make him do 6 damage and put him on a 3-turn clock in the air. You know what? Let's do it. See if I can get up to Garruk next turn. If he plays any single big creature, I can always Swords. Goes to 12. It's up to 4. Opposition. No, it's not bad. One, two, three, 4 mana. Well, we're short on what we want. Opposition is a pretty good card against us. Plus here. Attack in. I should have attacked with both. I don't know why I didn't actually. Would have been good to get into 5 instead of 6. No, actually, no, it wouldn't matter because this is Exalted. No, that's the same either way. I'm silly. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to Swords the bird to try to keep him off mana. If he has nothing here, I can kill him. If he has something here, I can always destroy the opposition with the Qasali Pridemage. So, depends what he does. He has Master of the Wild Hunt. Sure. And I guess he's going to tap it to tap down my Qasali Pridemage. Yeah, let's kill opposition. I think that's worth killing. You got it. Okay. Is that 6 life? We got a land. Play it. I'm gonna Garruk here. Make a creature. Make a 3/3. I guess pass turn and hope. Needs a way to deal with my 3/3 token. Because obviously I can just jump it next turn and he's not going to be able to have enough on Master of the Wild Hunt to kill it. Deathrite Shaman short. He could be holding up removal, but if he is, that's okay with me. I'm going to go for the probably winning line and see what it does. It's the time to remove it if he has it. He gives up. We got there. Sweet. Whew. Wow. I need to do a real quick bathroom break, but that was a tense one. We managed to tempo out the other mono green, or I guess not mono green because multicolor green, but crazy green ramp deck. Good games, close ones. That was awesome. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Not too often that we're the aggro deck, but I guess that time we kind of had to be, just because I think he was a better ramp deck than us. But our kind of early mid-range stuff got there that time, so worked out okay. But it was definitely a close match. Game 3 didn't show it that much, but games 1 and 2 were pretty rough. Tell my opponent hello and good luck. Got the old Emrakul in hand. Not the best hand. And I still think it's capable. We can still ramp to our mid-range stuff pretty quick. Still got like a turn 2 Wood Elves. Assuming he doesn't have removal on the Hierarch. If he does, we can still get a turn 2 Hanger back, so it's not the worst. Actually, I might not turn 2 Wood Elves. I might turn to Tireless Tracker, so that when I play Wood Elves, I get the trigger. Would slow down my ramp by a turn if I don't... Yeah, basically would slow down my ramp by a turn, but... might be worth it. I don't think it is just because I could go Garruk next turn. I think that's just even more powerful than Tireless Tracker would be. Let's go. Let's get Savannah. Nothing to play for 1, so we pass. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yep, 5 next turn. Goes up to 3 mana. Nothing. Guess I'll play this. Actually, I know what I should have done. Well, that's fine. Too late now. Combat, attack in. I feel like I'm kind of priced into slamming Garruk here, and I know so unlikely that he doesn't have a counter on mono blue. I mean, the other option is I could have Tireless Tracker and then also Hangerback Walkered, but if I was going to do that, I should have not played the land yet. Screw it, I'll just slam it into it. You'll probably just counter it, but that's alright. Oh, no counter. Alright. Well then, if there's no counter, then that was definitely the right draw. The right play, rather. He's stuck on 3 mana, too. Maybe he's not monocolored. Maybe he's just got a bad draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could slam Baloth, but I think I'd rather play Tireless Tracker. Play land. Do I just create another one? What's his ultimate? His ult's pretty powerful. Whole lot of 6/6s. That ends the game pretty quick. Yeah, let's create another one. There's some chance he has some sweeper coming up, I guess, but seems not that likely. Guess I just attack with Beast Token, same damage either way. And the only question is, do I play a 1/1 Hangerback? Or do I play or do I break the clue? Let's play the Hangerback at 1. I think that's fine. Hopefully we can top deck a land next turn. Oh, it's a Jace. Jace is powerful. I'm not sure it's that good against this board specifically. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is 9, 10 if I want to break this. 11, 12. Take him down to 2 if I just slam all at his face. I'm going to go the one thing slower out. Doesn't matter the order really. Yep. I think I attack all except for Hangerback, and maybe I do kill this off. So I want to put another counter on Hangerback, especially if he somehow had a sweeper. 1, 3, 7. You know what? Maybe I'll go 1 at Jace just because I don't want him drawing it out. I think that's fine, and then I think I put a counter on Hangerback. Taking to 7. Not looking good for him, I think, but you never know. If he has Cryptic in hand, he could tap me out for a turn, which would be annoying, for instance. Looks like he doesn't. He opts main phase. Not too many things that get him out of this one, I think. Yep. Nice. Alright. Sweet. Well, that felt pretty good. He's definitely a blue control deck. I wouldn't be surprised if he has stuff that he didn't show us there that's powerful. Like, I assumed he was going to have counter spells and he just didn't have them. That's what kind of made that game pretty easy. But that doesn't mean he'll never have them. Also, he could be a second color. He didn't obviously show us what the second color was, but yeah, we didn't really get enough information from him to know what to do. This one is really slow. I do like the cards I have. I think I'm going to mulligan it. I think this is better. It's also really slow, though. It has the same kind of slowness problem, but I think I'm going to keep it. Or on the draw, too. We get a scry. Maybe we can scry towards the dork. Kadamas Reach. I mean, it's a combo with Tireless Tracker, I guess. I don't really need the land right now until I get another threat, though. I'm going to bottom it. I feel a little bad about doing that, but I don't think I need it. I think I need another threat. Even if it's pseudo draws in the future. Oracle of Modiah is quite good. No, that's... Basically, I have a whole lot of good stuff, but it's very slow. He is black as well. That answers that. And he's white. He's white, blue, and black. Got it. And Tooth and Nail. Interesting. Well, the Tooth and Nail could be good someday. Not immediately, though. Well, he got stuck on 2. Wouldn't be surprised if he has removal, though. 1, 2, 3. Tireless Tracker. Now I'm not sure whether I play Oracle next turn or Elspeth. I guess given the Tooth and Nail in hand, I do have a certain amount of additional incentive to play Oracle. Oh, yeah, because of the Tooth and Nail, there's a little more incentive to play Oracle. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, I guess I could just break, clue, path that. I'm not that worried about it. Could also create a 1/1. Yeah, I'm just gonna Oracle. Maybe I'll hit a lane on the top. You never know. Nope, Mirari's Wake. Well, not gonna attack into the 3/4. See what else he has for creatures, or spells for that matter. Just passes, interesting. I get to draw the Wake. Come on, land on top. That's not a land. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to break the clue. I really want to hit a land here. Nope, still no land. Alright, so I'm getting super... I don't like doing this. I'm just going to path so I can start attacking. And then do... This turn was pretty much do nothing. Hopefully I have a couple lanes in a row that I can play off of Oracle next turn. Got some really good threats in hand, but do need the lands to play them. Looks like he's on nothing. Alright. Land. Whew! Thank goodness. Hey, and there's another land on top. And a natural order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to... I think we're just going to Primeval Titan. So the options are I could Primeval Titan or I could Mirari's Wake. Mirari's Wake guarantees me Tooth and Nail for 9 next turn. Primeval Titan doesn't, but then I have a Primeval Titan on the board, which is really good. I don't know. I think I Primeval Titan. I think Primeval Titan's fine. I guess the one argument for the other one is I could have Mirari's Wake plus Elspeth. That would have been pretty good too. Okay. And I am going to have enough to do the Tooth and Nail thing next turn if I want to. And he's just dead on board if he doesn't have anything. He might have a sweeper here. Wrath of God seems good. Well, he needs a second sweeper, but that first sweeper was good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Entwine. So I get Emrakul for sure. And I guess I get Rampaging Baloths, but in terms of what I put into play, I put Emrakul and Sundering Titan into play, because I get to kill 3 of his 4 lands. One, 2, 3. And I guess I need to pick a green for me, so let's pick this one. All right. Your turn. That does feel pretty good when you get to do that one. Feel a little bad for him. I don't think his deck's that good, but good games. I think he also just got really, really bad draws. But I think what his problem was, he probably didn't draft fixing highly enough because he just only ever showed me basics. Like some sweet cards, but just If you're playing a 3-color deck, you need a few things more than basics, I think. But hey, whatever. We got there. Not going to complain too much. Opponent seemed very friendly. Said good games to us. All right. Well, last match. We're 2-0 so far. I don't think that's going to continue. I don't think this deck is a 3-0 deck, but if it 3-0s, I'm not going to complain. It's certainly a fun deck to play. I'm enjoying this deck quite a bit. I think it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet deck. All right, let's do it. So no white mana and two of our biggest threats. We're likely to get to Oracle eventually. This is a risky keep. I think I'm going to keep it and try it. We need one land to get Oracle down, and then I feel reasonable. Well, that's the land. Not the one we wanted, but not the worst. As long as he doesn't kill our Llanowar Elf here. Okay, he's an aggressive white deck. Unfortunately, I can't play that yet, so I just pass. Yeah. Lands are being a slight problem here. Gets to be a 3-1. Bashes in. What does he have? Oh, not the worst. Right? I'm getting all my all my white cards, which I don't have that many of, and just not getting any of my white mana. Well, that's one we can cast at least. Hopefully there's mana under him. Alright, on Oracle or on Elves? On Oracle, sure. Well, that's a little bit of trouble for us, because we are out of mana now. Yikes. Yeah, this is going to be rough. I don't think we're winning this one. I don't think it was wrong to do what we did, but yeah. We got a little bit too much we got our two highest cost cards, and then we just got no white mana. White mana would have probably won us this game. He hasn't done anything too powerful yet. But obviously, we're just not going to beat. This is going to be 9 damage, I believe. So we're going to go to 3. And then I guess white off the top keeps us alive. But I don't know how likely it is that we get white mana off the top. The answer is, I mean, I guess this keeps us alive too if we just want to chump block. I'm just gonna scoop. I don't think there's any chance we win this game. Unfortunate. I guess I should have mulliganed. We do run quite a bit of white mana, about a third maybe. Plus we have the birds that we got right at the end, and the Noble Hierarch, and Katama's Reach, and Wood Elves also get us white, so I didn't think it was that unlikely we were going to get white. But yeah, we just drew 1, 2, 3, I think 3 to 4 of our 6 white cards, so, and just didn't get the mana for it. Not much to say. Well, this is a mulligan. All of our high end, none of our ramp. This is a keep. Good. This is fine. Not the best hand I've ever seen, but we can. I think I bottom land here. Yeah, let's bottom land. I don't think we want land. I think we want some more action. We can Wood Elves and then natural order away the Wood Elves. That would be pretty sweet, assuming he doesn't have removal. Nope, no removal, no spells even. Boom, boom, boom. Because Wood Elves, you really don't care about natural ordering away. Get Savannah. Pass turn. Okay, Porcelain Legionnaire, short. Okay, land. So I can either Elspeth or I can natural order. I think I'm in a natural order. I don't know if this is right. I'm just going to get Primeval Titan to ramp me more than my deck. Get my 2 dual lands. Those are also the ones I can't get off my spells. Pass turn. Well, he's a pretty good blocker. Unfortunately, he showed me at least some exile removal, and he probably still has it. Well, I mean, well, no, not right now he doesn't. Although a double strike 3, this is going to attack me for 6, and I can't really block effectively, so I think I take here. No, he doesn't attack. Interesting. Well, I guess that keeps me from attacking, which is pretty good. Doesn't actually, but 8, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could do that. I think I am going to do that. Not sure it's the best. Gets rid of 1 for each of us. Land, land. Done. I'm not going to attack into the 3/3 double strike yet. When I can jump it with Elspeth, I might. Did have another land to play. Well, it's not the worst. Okay, another land. Well, it's not the best. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this down. I can put him on a 2-turn clock that he has to answer. I'm going to leave Sundering Titan back on defense, I think. I'm just going to do Primeval Titan because I kind of want to thin my deck as much as I can because I seem to keep drawing lands. Not the best for me. Yeah, let's get some. 1, 2. Goes to 9. Okay, needs an answer this turn probably. Gives up. Yep. So yeah, I think we probably have that one. So we can beat this deck. Doesn't seem like that hard a deck for us to beat. I don't know what's good against him though. I don't see anything in here that's terribly good against him. Just seems to be a pretty aggressive white deck. We have some game against him, but we do have to get a little bit lucky that he doesn't have his removal for our super go tall threats, which is mostly what we have. I think I just run it back though. Well, again, we have very, very few white cards, and that time we just had all of them. It's just, I'm gonna mulligan again. All right, I'm gonna keep it. Jeez, bottom. Well, we're gonna lose. That is just painful. Land go. Well, we're not playing anything forever, basically. 3 hands with all of our white stuff, which we only run 6 of, and none of our white lands in either of them. All of them were all green lands and no green spells. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, there's just no way we're gonna win this game. Unfortunate. It would have been nice if we had the last game be like fun, like evenly matched, but I mean we mulled down to 5. I don't think going down to 4 was the right move there. And obviously this hand is not going to get it done. I think at the point where you're at 4, you have about as much chance to just draw something. And obviously, yeah, I mean, this we're never going to get anything. We're dead in 2 turns, 3 turns. All right, white. Nope. I guess I'll play one more turn. I don't think there's anything in our whole deck that keeps us from losing. This is insane. Well, this is a bad way for this deck to lose. I actually think this deck... Yeah, that's game. This deck had a pretty good shot against their deck, but went 2-1. I guess maybe I should have gone up a little bit of white and down a little bit of green. Didn't feel like it to me. Like I said, I think we were like a third white, 2/3 green in our what we were running, and we were only about like 10% green in our permanent, white in our permanents, but we drew them literally all 3 of those mulligans with all green mana every mulligan and no fixing. Yeah, maybe I should have gone to 4. I don't know. I think that was just the gods conspired against us in game 3. A little bit unfortunate. That was the last one for me to do tonight. I need to get to bed a little early anyway, and it's also 10 o'clock, so not super early. Just, you know, maybe half an hour to an hour early. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry if I whined there that last game. I wasn't trying to whine too much, but it was a little frustrating to just get 3 bad mulligans in a row and then just never draw anything either. But what are you going to do? 2-1's fine. I think 2-1's what that deck deserved. I just think we should have beaten the second and third deck pretty easily, and we should have lost to that first deck. But that's the way it goes. Sometimes you lose the ones you're supposed to win, and you win the ones you're supposed to lose. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.